8th start of the season for Zach Thompson. As we were just talking about, this is a fantastic opportunity for this young man to put his best foot forward heading into 2024.
Ready to play ball as Mark Canha is in there, leading off yet again. Canha pops it up. Paul Goldschmidt in fair territory for the first out.
That'll get William Contreras to the plate.
And he hits a bullet fair down the third base line. It's a one-out double for William Contreras. He took that cutter and hit a missile down the third base line.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's caught at second base. Fermin moving to his left made the catch, but no chance to double up Contreras.
And he draws a walk.
And now first and second with 2 away, and that'll get Donaldson to the plate.
And Donaldson, liftoff, left field, gone. Josh Donaldson is second as a Brewer, and a 3-run bomb to give the Brewers a 3-0 advantage. Can't hit a ball much better than that. 111 miles an hour off the bat at 415 feet. And now Taylor pops it up shallow center. Fermin calling for it. Now Nootbaar says, I got it.
3-0 Brewers thanks to Josh Donaldson's 3-run shot. We go to the bottom of the first. Brewers 3 and the Cardinals coming up.
This is Adrian Hauser.
30-year-old has 18 starts. Team is 12-6. And Adrian Hauser starts a game.
Newt snapped an 0-for-16 slump. Now hitting .265 with 13 homers. And a shot inside the bag. That's fair. It headed for the right field corner. That'll ricochet off the side wall. And Nootbaar has his 16th leadoff hit to start a game this year for St. Louis.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, who's had some good numbers against Adrian Hauser in his career.
The 1-0 pitch coming up for Goldschmidt. Runner at second, nobody out. Paul swings, loops one toward right center, a base hit. Here's Nootbaar being waved around. The Cardinals have answered with 1 run and trail 3-1 with nobody out.
So here's Walker hitting .272, 16 home runs and 47 driven in on the year.
Got him through that slider, and Hauser picking up a ton of Ks with that slider recently. Pop up first base side. Santana in foul territory. Snow cone catch, yes! And he Spider-Mans his way on top of the camera well. What a play by Santana.
3-1 Brewers as we head to the second inning. Sal Frelick to lead things off for the Crew. Swing and a miss, and Sal Frelick strikes out for the first time in a long time. 1 away for Andrew Monasterio.
A swing and a miss. Pitch up, strikes out Monasterio. That was 83 miles an hour, high out of the zone.
Thompson looking in, has the sign from Contreras, and the 1-2 is fisted into shallow left center. That's going to drop in there for a base hit for Blake Perkins. So Perkins is aboard with a single, and with 2 outs, that'll turn the lineup back over to the top. And Mark Canha. And a line drive right center field. Walker is there to make the catch. And the inning is over. It's a 3-1 Brewers lead as we head to the third.
Thompson set, kicks on the 1-0. Line drive opposite way, right between first and second base and into right field. Base hit. 2 for 2 for William Contreras. 0-2. Flight into center field, straight away and playable. Lars Nootbaar drifting a few steps over to his left and now kept underneath. Reaches up with 2 hands and makes the catch. And the inning is over. The leadoff single by Contreras goes for naught. Bottom of the third, it is a 3-1 Milwaukee lead. Nootbaar set up the run with a double, and then he scored it back in the first.
Line into left. Nootbaar goes the other way. Good piece of hitting for him. He's 2 for 2.
It's 2 good ones for Newt. Newton, his first at bat, went down, got a sinker under the zone. We know how good of a high ball hitter he is. This time it's the slider. It's down, trying to go down and in. Misses middle and goes the other way with it. That's just a sweet swing.
Ground ball to second. That's double play ball. Taylor made 4, 6, and 3.
Monasterio, Adames, and Santana clears the bases. 2 out here in the third inning. Hitting about 500 in an 8-game hitting streak is Wilson Contreras. 2-0 pitch. He swings and he grounds it right to third. How about that? Donaldson to his left, gobbles it up, goes the short way to second, and a force out retires Walker and the side.
Tyrone Taylor.
Last 10 games, batting .342, 7 extra base hits.
And Taylor, deep left field, doesn't have enough height. Yes! It's a home run for Tyrone Taylor. Third base umpire came in late, started circling the wagons. It's a bomb for Taylor. Brewers have a 4-1 lead.
Tyrone Taylor still doing an amazing job, basically filling in for Yelly since he's gone down, and this is his 8th extra base hit.
Cards trailing 4-1. Talk about making a statement. Richie Palacios had 112 big league at-bats coming into this season, 0 homers, 57 at-bats this season. He has 5.
Swinging a ground ball towards first, behind the bag, on his knees, fielded by Santana. He flips it over to Hauser, covering And that is in time for the out on Palacios. Carlos Santana making it look easy. It was not.
To third base, Donaldson charging. Bare hand. Had a little bit more time. Fermin's going to pick up an infield single.
2-2. Ring him up over the inside corner. Adrian Hauser strands the infield single, and it puts up another 0.
Hauser's sinker velocity's been down just a little bit tonight, more in that 90-91 range for the most part, but he's getting ground balls with it still, and the slider and curveball have been good when he's needed to go to him. Slider's been a big pitch for him this year. Swing and a miss. Chased a fastball off the plate, and he strikes out Paul Goldschmidt, and it's a 1-2-3, bottom of the 5th for Adrian Hauser. Hauser looking in, and the pitch. And he got him looking. A two-seam fastball on the outside edge, and Walker strikes out. This is ripped out to right. Frelick on the run again. This one's a little bit easier play. He lost it in the lights at the last second, but he made the catch anyway. In a 1-2-3, bottom of the 6th, as Hauser is rolling. Walker at second, and Herrera at first, and Palacios at the plate.
Sharply hit at the middle of base hit. Walker around third is going to score. We got a 2-run game.
An RBI hit for Palacios, his 11th run batted in.
The Brewers have just one hit since that Tyrone Taylor homer in the 4th.
High fly ball, deep left field. Palacios back at the track. Wall gone. Tyrone Taylor, a 2-home run night and a big insurance run for the Brewers. It's 5-2 crew. Tyrone Taylor has been as important of a bat as anybody in this lineup in the month of September.
Frelick with a broken bat double. Monasterio an infield hit. Now a base on balls. And now you've got to deal with Canna.
Brewers with an opportunity to shrink their magic number to where you can count it on just one hand.
And Canna rips one into left for a base hit. This will be extra bases. Frelick is in. Monasterio is in. Around third goes Perkins. He is in. It's a bases clearing double for Mark Canna. And an exclamation point here tonight in St. Louis.
And the newest Brewer in that bullpen, right-hander J.B. Bukauskas, up and down a number of times. Going to try and get the last 3 outs of this one. Win, a ground ball to third. Backhanded by Donaldson. On the move, and a scoop, and it's over. Wow. Great play by Josh Donaldson. He started it with a 3-run homer, and he ends it with a gem at third.
Brewers looking fantastic.
Magic number down to 5.